gonna do what we do every week, man, to talk about sports. And the first thing we're gonna get into is college football. Pipe it right now. And the first game that we're gonna get into is Oregon versus Indiana, 22-56. Wow, that was a blowout game. Not gonna lie. Going into that game, I definitely had like all my bets and hopes on Oregon definitely coming out and taking out Indiana because they're not as much of a powerhouse as Oregon is. And going into that game, I really wasn't expecting as much from Indiana as they did and expected. And not gonna lie, that was like really a upsetting and surprising game for me. What y'all got to say?
I thought Oregon was gonna win. Thought Indiana wasn't gonna really do good. I'm glad Indiana's kind of in the national championship because I feel like they deserve this one.
Yeah, they definitely need that up under their belts. Like, I'm not gonna doubt Indiana and say like, oh, they're not a good team or there's someone you shouldn't watch out for. It's just going into that game, it's definitely like we know how Oregon is every year, and we know how Indiana is. And Indiana, they don't really have as many powerhouses, and they're not really a powerhouse team as much as Oregon is. Oregon is like definitely majority of a top 10, top 5 team every year in the college football league.
I feel like they used to not be a powerhouse, but a 15-0 team is like they beat three top 10 ranked teams, and they just beat Indiana. I mean, they just beat Oregon 56-22 in the semifinals. So I mean, I feel like they deserve the powerhouse title.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely a powerhouse now.
What y'all think about Dante Moore? Y'all think he gonna
Dante Moore, bro, on the first play of the game, he threw a pick six. He had 2 fumbles. I feel like all his skill set and how good he is, he did not display it at the biggest stage. So that shows a lot about him. I mean, people have bad games, but to have the worst game of your college career in the biggest game of your college career, bro, it's shaky, bro. Especially y'all see, I can't think of his name, but who's just the other quarterback, the other 5-star quarterback who just transferred over there.
Yeah, Dylan Raiola.
Yeah, definitely.
So now he got fire under him. It's like, bro, it's about to be like.
But you can never know if Dante Moore might declare for the draft.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, definitely.
But I feel like that might push him to do it.
Yeah, or he might. I feel like he's gonna do one more year.
Yeah, I feel like he should do one more.
Because he ain't really get that much playing time when he was at UCLA. And he was on the bench.
That's why he left, because he ain't played.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's just like I wouldn't say he's the best, one of the best quarterbacks in college football right now. But I'm definitely gonna say he's up there. But you can't at the league, you can't go out there and have one of your worst games in almost one of your highest peaks in the season that you're gonna get, and go out there and start off the first drive with an interception. So that's really something like you just got to learn from. And going into the next year, if he stays in college football, that's really something that he has to just let go and just continue with the next season.
He should win it all next year.
Yeah, definitely, man.
If he stays.
But since we were talking about powerhouses and stuff like that, let's talk about Ohio State not making the playoffs.
Well, they made the playoffs. They just lost.
Well, lost the first round, yeah.
They lost to Miami. To be honest, I was surprised Miami won that.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Like, Miami, they alright.
Because hasn't Ohio State been like top 3, maybe top 1 ranked like all throughout the season?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Miami about to win it all, though. I feel like. I honestly, I really do think Miami might win it all, unless Indiana's defense is like one of the best, most disciplined like teams in college football. But Miami, bro, I feel like their offense is like versatile. Like they got real weapons. Not even only Mally, but Mally, he really is one of the ones, especially as a freshman, to do what he's doing as a freshman. It's amazing. But I feel like Carson Beck has really like stepped up with all his years in college football. I feel like he definitely has stepped up and became a dog. Really, I mean, he's just showing it. I feel like that whole Miami team. I feel like if they putting the door on the line right now, bro, it's like it's all or nothing.
Definitely, man. I 100% agree with you. But let's go into the basketball, man. Talk about some NBA. First game we want to talk about is the Lakers versus the Sacramento Kings. Not gonna lie, that was a great game all around, man. I can't really say anybody did too particularly bad, too particularly good. It was just an all around a good game. The game was definitely neck and neck for most of the game. Didn't the Kings end up coming out with the win?
Yeah, it was 112 to 124.
Yeah, man. It was definitely one of them games where it was definitely up and down, and we love seeing that, man. We can't never doubt a game like that, man.
But Jay Larvier, he played 31 minutes with 2 points. I feel like that's horrible.
Yeah, that is horrible.
That is crazy.
He just on the court getting cardio. And
Running around.
Luka dropped 42,
42,
16 field goals. That's good for 16 field goals.
Average. That's just average Luka buckets, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Brown had 22 and 33 minutes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I feel like he should retire next year.
Yeah,
He got one more year.
I feel like he
This
gonna
is
win. I
last
feel
year.
like he gonna win Bryce.
feel
That is for
he's getting
sure.
older. It's like
Bryce, he's not like.
I'm not gonna say
he's
he needs to retire, but you can definitely see like in his play style
like-
and his game, like he's
It's slowing
definitely
down.
Every year.
decreasing.
It's
Yeah, it's
slowing down.
definitely
It's
starting to
slowing
slow
I
down.
don't
He is
know, bro.
getting
I
older.
feel like a lot of that it looked like he's slowing down, but it's the weapons around him. Like he has another
Yeah.
superstar with him. He doesn't
Nah,
usually
yeah.
have superstars with him. Really, like because Kyrie took like a back seat. Now it's like Brown. He get to play like the more lean role.
Yeah.
Lean on his teammates a little bit more. I feel like he definitely getting older, but I don't feel like he really slowing down
Yeah.
as much as we
He
think.
just,
'Cause
like,
I feel
more
he's
laid
still
back.
Yeah.
because he's still
Yeah.
spending millions of dollars on his body a year. I feel like that's really gonna help you. I mean,
Yeah,
I
definitely,
think he's
because
doing that his whole
Because except for like Kyrie and like small other pieces, D Wade and stuff like that, majority of the time LeBron's been the superstar of the team. He's been the number one bucket getter, the person that was out there majority getting most of the points.
For sure.
And definitely like now that he's on the team that he is, having Luka, you could say MVP right now, having Austin Reeves, having certain key pieces that you can depend on. Like if you need somebody to go out there and get a bucket for you, or if you're not exactly wanting it, you can pass it to Luka and know that majority of the time he's gonna get the bucket, man.
All right, but speaking about the Kings, they actually got a strong team. DeMar DeRozan, 32 points. That's actually
Yeah.
good. Westbrook, 22 points. That's good.
I
You playing
forgot
back.
Westbrook was on the
Not
Kings.
gonna lie, I forgot he got traded to the
Yeah.
Kings.
I forgot he's still in the league. I'm good, bro.
All right,
Like-
chill on Westbrook.
I'm-
Chill on Westbrook.
He got traded to like 6 teams in the past
Yeah, like
2
he-
years. I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie.
I don't know how much longer he got in the league.
I-
Man.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's not long. Man.
I said 2 more years. 2
He
more
been on
years.
the
About 2.
Thunder,
2 or
the
3.
Nuggets, the Kings, bro, Clippers, bro. He been everywhere.
Yeah, man.
He
But
used to be a dog. I ain't gonna lie.
not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
for
Slam
sure.
City, man, that was something else, boy. But yeah, man, that's all we got for you today, guys. This is all our athletes, and we'll be signing out for this week. And hope everybody has